we go.
And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Kawhi Leonard. James is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the four-man spot. Now here's Durant. Back to James with the fadeaway. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to SGA. Chicago passing it around. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to O'Neal. James with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to James. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Pass to Pippen. Releases. Outside for Wembanyama. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Leonard passes to James. 6 to shoot. Over Antetokounmpo. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And, you know, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Durant way outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Pippen. SGA, he's open. Again, the Bulls score.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Outside Durant. And it's Chicago with a board. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pippen.
Offensive screen sent out of bounds. LA ball.
Clippers trail by 4.
Get on Durant.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard outside. Now here is James. Antetokounmpo covering. The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pippen. Back to SGA. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. We've got 1:08 left in the first. It's James on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Cuts off the pass. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
To end the drought. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Antetokounmpo finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. Back to SGA. Lets it go from the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. SGA's got 8.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
For 3, James. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Victor Wembanyama, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Pippen. Back to SGA. 5 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. Now here's Pippen. Goes back up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Leonard passes to James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by O'Neal. Pass to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That shot, no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it." And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Back to you, B.A.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's SGA. He's got 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low. Giannis with the jam.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Timeout. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Durant. James, left side. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Chamberlain's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's Pippen, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Antetokounmpo outside. Chicago passing it around. The drive by Pippen, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, because of Pippen's length and athleticism and savvy, he's hard to match up against, especially when he's on the drive.
Hits both from the stripe. Clippers trail by 11. Durant, the pass to James. Durant with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tipped. Pippen with it. Durant covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. On offense, here are the Clippers.
I got your help.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Hey, yo, right here.
15 seconds left in the first half. Now Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, screen on Leonard. Yep, count it. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's SGA. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got James, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Count it, good. SGA's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to them.
Bulls leading by 15. Oh, deflected. James with a steal. Now here's Durant. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Wembanyama up top. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Got a piece of it. Durant with it. Pass to James. Outside Durant. And here's Leonard. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Durant, no good. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Your dance team, make some noise.
And the Clippers with the ball. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Durant with a screen on Antetokounmpo. For 3, James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is an
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Bulls leading by 13. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
2 minutes.
And here's SGA. He's got 12. Pass to Pippen. All alone. The Bulls with another miss.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Durant, the pass to James. Screen by Durant. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Over Leonard. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Bulls leading by 15. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Check by James. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Chicago ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Three-pointer. And the basket by Pippen.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
And James has got the ball here for the Clippers. They trail by 16. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Connects from downtown.
Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Ball stolen, and up the court come the Bulls on the break.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Durant. And he lobs it up, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. Good, and Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up. Nice hook shot there. That's a go-to move for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to O'Neal. Now Antetokounmpo. Chicago passing it around. Clock at 6. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. SGA, a screen on Leonard. The drive by Antetokounmpo.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And a nice finish on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pippen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Poke loose. And stolen by Leonard. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The kick to Durant. Off the mark there with a three. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. SGA passes to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now the Clippers with it. The deep three from Durant. Giannis with the rebound. Bulls leading by 23. Oh, there's the alley. 59 seconds left in the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Leonard, covered by Wembanyama.
LeBron.
Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Durant's shot is off. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
James passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to James. Pass to SGA. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And time now for our player of the game.
we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Durant is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Chamberlain at the 5 spot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
The Clippers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for them. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. It's good.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
James.
Leonard on the wing. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. Pass to Shaq. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, overwhelming presence.
Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Durant.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Thompson. Back to Leonard. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And a wide open look for SGA. SGA on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Outside, James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Leonard. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
O'Neal with it. Now SGA defending. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Durant, and it's good. 2 points.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
James outside, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Chamberlain. And that one is good.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Who's watching here?
Here's James.
Out.
Down low. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top. They're up by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Chamberlain, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Durant. Then it's Kareem, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, "I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense." Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to KD. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good off the back rim and in. SGA's got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
James cooking from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Timeout.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Still scoreless. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
I hear you.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Leonard on the wing from past the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to KD. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea hits from outside.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Durant with it, picked up by Thompson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Durant. Wembanyama outside. Leonard with no one around. Out to Thompson, a 3-ball. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he had a good look and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
LeBron passes to Leonard. James sets the screen for Leonard.
LeBron.
The shot. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Antetokounmpo finds Durant. Abdul-Jabbar against Wembanyama. Giannis outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Nice shot.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 35 seconds left now here in the second. Stolen by Durant. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on James. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. James looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on Giannis. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. That shot missing. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Klay Thompson. And it's James in at the point guard position. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's in coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Leonard from 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the wing jumper. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Shaq passes to Wembanyama. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis cleaning up the fast break.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. A 3 from Leonard. 3, Kawhi, good!
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Here's Durant. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Pass to Shaq. Puts it up from 7, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's James. And that one goes careening off the glass.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Durant for three. And the rejection by Wembanyama. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Takes a three.
Let me tell you from experience, when LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
Elbow shot. Thompson misses.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot.
3 points.
Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. Outside Leonard. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. O'Neal doing what he does best. Shaquille O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
SGA passes to KD. Back to SGA. He had a nice open look right there. SGA's got 5 points in the quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
James a screen on SGA. Leonard the pass to Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's James. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. No good from 18. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Clippers lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got SGA. Antetokounmpo is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's KD in at the 2-guard spot. Thompson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. They double-team Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo, no good. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to KD.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside, SGA to take the lead. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thompson, defended by Durant. And here's James outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Clippers lead by 3.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Thompson passes to James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
The 3 is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now Durant. Here's SGA, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Outside, Wembanyama. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
If Wemby wants to be one of the greats, this is where he will be judged. And what a big shot to add to his resume.
Now Thompson. Now James. Outside Leonard. Here's Thompson. Thompson with the three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. SGA fires. Misses the three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
James. Thompson. Trained from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. From 17 feet away. Yeah, count it. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
Two shots.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. I get the rebound. I got it. I got box here.
Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The long shot, no good. Durant against LeBron. So the Clippers with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love
Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Thompson out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Leonard passes to Durant. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it. Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard outside. Over James. Here's Chamberlain. Tries again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I spoke to the head coach for Chicago. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Leonard's gone 1 for 4 from the field. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Over Leonard. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
SGA passes to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. The Clippers in the lead. Here's O'Neal. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Now, here is James. James, a screen on Durant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scores. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Capable of defending every position on the floor, Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
Now, here is James. Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer off the mark. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Leonard. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from the wing.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Durant. James attacking. Good work there as it goes. James has got his second basket of the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Here's SGA. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And there's James on the assist by Antetokounmpo. 6 points for LeBron James.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Back to James. 4-3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. James has got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
SGA can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 6. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Those were your 3-1-2 crew. Let them hear it.
Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Leonard. Can they get it? Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. O'Neal passes to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The 3-ball. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's SGA. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Durant. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. A deep 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so Durant will bring it up for Chicago. Down by 15. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back over to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
James passes to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, screen on Durant. Inside. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's O'Neal, just 2 to shoot. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Leonard passes to SGA. Back to Leonard. Outside, SGA launches a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis with the finish.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks it from distance. SGA's got 12 points now in the quarter. And here's James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, Los Angeles.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Thompson out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's James. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Thompson passes to James. Out to Thompson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Leonard. Back to SGA. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
James finds Antetokounmpo. James, a screen on Durant. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. From behind the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Bulls trail by 10. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Left side O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Get him out, get him out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Back to SGA. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Chicago.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Uncovered. Second chance effort. Outside for Wembanyama. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. James can't get it to go. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Gets it down to single digits.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
To the right side. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
For 3, James. James can't get that one to fall. The Bulls trail by 8. Pass to SGA. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes! And it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 8 assists here tonight.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo finds James. That three's off the mark.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Pass to Leonard. Back to SGA. Lots of room. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Antetokounmpo outside. And the Clippers miss again. And here's Chicago. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Now Leonard. Back to SGA. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
It's all good.
The Clippers lead by 4. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo surveys. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice D from Durant. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Los Angeles up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Pass to Leonard. Back to SGA. Good work defensively by James. The Clippers lead by 6. Now Antetokounmpo, guarded by Durant. Giannis striding in. And here's O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Timeout, Bulls.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Leonard. The kick to Durant. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. Yes, sir! It's good!
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Antetokounmpo, outside. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, missed on the tray. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 7.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Now Antetokounmpo, the feed, the jam, Giannis.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Now SGA. And he slams it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Get down, Shaq.
A big-time flush by Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander, he drills the wide-open jumper.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
That one goes, yes, sir.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Outside Leonard. Here's SGA. James rips down the board. And an intentional foul right there.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound. I got it. Box here. Box here. Match up. Match up. Match up.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Oh, I got shooter. Take a rebound. Got to get it. Quick out. Big rebound. Big rebound. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Pitch here. Pitch here. Right here. Right here. Get it back on D. I'm back on D.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. It's good!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo. Oh, it misses. Timeout, Bulls. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Leonard to tie it up. Oh, the long ball, no good. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, And it's going to be the Clippers. Off the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Now here's Wembanyama. Fires from the wing, and SGA, the bucket, on the assist by Wembanyama.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Here's Davis. Puts it up. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. And the shot goes down.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
James, outside.
Watch the screen.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Leonard. An easy two on the layup. Leonard's got 6 points.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
And there's James from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Davis. Here's Durant. Check by James. From 12 feet. And there's another one for the Bulls.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Nice D from Durant.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you guys.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Antetokounmpo. And that one hits the back iron. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Outside Davis. Now Leonard unloads. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's SGA. James outside. Nails the wide open jumper. He's got 5.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Out to the right wing.
No shot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket on the night.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And here is Antetokounmpo. No made baskets yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. That shot off. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Kevin Durant is out there with Davis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
James, outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. James against Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it.
Now, this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to SGA. Now James. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Back to Leonard. Davis a screen. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to James. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Still no points.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense.
Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
And he nails the 3rd.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
James outside, shoots over Durant. And there's James on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Davis. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Leonard, 6 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Good defense there from SGA. Now James. And here's Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to James. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy. failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. That's 12 points for LeBron James.
Come on, box him out, man.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Leonard. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good. Leonard's got 23.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Hey, I got you. Here we go, here we go.
Chicago leading by 6.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 1 second left. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. James outside. Off target from three-point range. Chicago leading by 6. Pass to Durant. Now O'Neal, covered by Wembanyama. With his first shot attempt, O'Neal misses.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Leonard outside. Screen by O'Neal. From 11 feet away, and the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 25 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is James. He's got 12. It's good. James has got 14 points.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick-and-roll set like that one.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 5 points in the game. From outside, off the mark. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And there's James from the arc. Again, the miss by James. Chicago leading by 4. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Leonard outside. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. SGA passes to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket on the night right there. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Now here's Leonard. 25 points in the game. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Leonard's got 28.
That is absolutely ridiculous range from Kawhi. My goodness, it feels like he just stepped across half court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. James inside, guarded by Durant. James, that's good. James has got 18.
Yeah, under duress of the shot clock, LeBron James so comfortable taking and hitting these shots. Always calm in those circumstances.
Now here's Leonard. And he's got 28 now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he is so confident with the ball in his hands. Giannis can practically make magic happen.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Outside, SGA shoots. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Chicago ahead. They lead by a bucket. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Kevin Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And so here is Chicago following the score by Los Angeles. Throws it up high. It's stolen away. Fades back. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Davis. Now here's Durant. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. James outside.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Pass to Wembanyama.
Right there!
Now SGA. 5 to shoot.
Hey, who got him?
Fires away from way outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Stripped it away. SGA against Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain. That one no good. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now Los Angeles moving it. Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Timeout, Bulls. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, "Don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you."
As always, Allen, thank you. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
Free throw is good from Durant. And SGA has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. James outside. Oh, no good on the layup.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Davis outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Clippers trail by 4. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Up top, SGA. Wembanyama screen. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Cleared away by Davis. Lets it fly from 18. James rips down the board. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Durant against James. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. Leonard fires. Oh, he missed the jumper. Clippers trail by 4. James, left side. It's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Durant. Now Davis. Uncovered. Cash it in.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Leonard. Launches it from deep. Shot's no good. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen.
Here we go.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now Sacramento starting 5. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's James. Then it's Paul George. And it's KD in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Durant. And the layup is good. Durant's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Kings.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Durant with the steal. From downtown, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. SGA finds Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. George passes to KD. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Get the perimeter.
James against SGA. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots it up. Wembanyama with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And here's KD for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson in the corner. Here's Chamberlain, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And that ties it up.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here is George. Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
Yo, check shade.
Blocking foul called on Paul George. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Chamberlain. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and the shot falls short this time. And so James will bring it up for the Kings. Durant deciding where to go with it. Back to James. Over Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Scoreless thus far. To the inside, here's O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time, a little showmanship on the slam.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here is LeBron. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And that does it for the first quarter. Kings ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the 4 for Chicago. Now here's Durant. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Guarded by O'Neal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. It's a tie ball game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Shots good by Durant.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. James with some nice D. Outside, KD. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Wembanyama. It's tipped. Goes up the baseline. And it's James missing. And here are the Bulls now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Abdul-Jabbar finds Giannis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's James. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Bulls with another miss.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Wembanyama looking it over. Now Kevin Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The three-pointer no good. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Thompson against George to stop the drought. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Wembanyama passes to George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
defense. I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
You got it out. You got it out. You should have pitched down there. I got here. I got shooter.
And George drops them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over LeBron. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron outside. Strong inside. What a move by James.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Abdul-Jabbar against Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Thompson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
.26 seconds left in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Durant. Fires the three. Oh, KD buries the three.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Chamberlain with a screen on James. Here's Giannis with one on the can. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got George. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Wembanyama in at the power forward. Now here's James. 7 points in the game. The shot by KD. No good. Thompson dishes to Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with a screen on George. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to KD. No one near James as he lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. And here are the Bulls now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Kareem with the tough shot. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. James the pass to Wembanyama. And the three ball is good. Wembanyama has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Durant, that's good.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the hook.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
And it's George missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Abdul-Jabbar finds SGA. Now here's Thompson. Giannis passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Wembanyama. That misses off the backboard.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Here's LeBron. He gets that one. And it's a 9-point Sacramento lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Wembanyama against Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis kicks to SGA. And the Bulls with another miss. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Durant the pass to James. KD dishes to LeBron. O'Neal sets the screen for George. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Kareem. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giannis. It's hauled in by the Kings. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Who's watching him?
Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
The 3 from KD. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Shaq.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Gotta get it. Quick out. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pinch here. Right here.
And so he makes both from the line.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The Bulls call timeout. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Sacramento on defense. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain kicks to Thompson. 6 to shoot. O'Neal there for the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up. Sacramento. Durant. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Now James. Oh, what a finish.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Now James. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
George passes to LeBron. Here's the teardrop. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Outside, KD. No good with the triple.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky. Gilgeous-Alexander against George.
Back to SGA. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
One shot.
Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Turn back on me. Shoes on tight.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain against Shaq. Here's SGA. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Thompson against Durant. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.